I am dipping into my retired stash of Chalk Couture products to create this fun Halloween sign. Um, this transfer has these fun bats on it that I'm going to cut up, and I'm actually going to chalk them on a surface that Chalk Couture used to have. It's kind of similar to foam, which you could totally use foam, and I have chalked on foam before, so that would be a good alternative. You might have seen there that I was marking those. Since there's four bats, I like to mark them so that I know which one goes on which paper when I'm done, if that makes sense. So here I am just putting the bats on my surface. I made sure to fuzz them first because they were brand new. I haven't used them yet, even though they are already retired. I have a lot in my stash. So I made sure to fuzz them first so they don't stick too much to the surface that I'm chalking on. And I'm just using some black velvet, and then I'm going to carefully pull those off. I wanted to chalk these first because I am going to end up cutting these out, and you'll see why in a second. So I'm just going to dry those off a little bit, and then I'm going to set them aside, let them fully dry before I cut them out. And then I'm going to take this fun Halloween round transfer. And again, I fuzzed it because it's brand new. And at first I was going to use something different because you'll see this transfer is smaller than my surface. But that's where I got the idea of using the bats. So that'll kind of fill in that empty space where the transfer doesn't fill in. So I'm just keeping it pretty simple here. I'm using three colors. I'm using bright white. I believe that was marmalade that I'm using for the orange. And then Superstitious in that purple, which I think that one is retired as well. Like I said, I keep my stash for quite a while. So, and if you take care of your chalk pastes, they will last you quite a bit. So I'm just going to finish chalking this, and then I will tackle the bats. Okay, so now all of my surfaces are dry. The bats are dry. Um, and I'm just double checking there real quick. So I am just going to take my scissors and cut out the bats. I decided to leave a little bit of a white outline around that because I'm putting it on a black chalkboard. So I want to make sure that those bats kind of stand out a little bit, which is why I'm leaving the white border on there. So now I have my bats all cut out, and I'm just going to use some glue dots to attach those to my chalkboard. And that way when I'm done, I can just pull them off, I can clean my chalkboard off, and I can chalk something else on here, most likely Christmas. So I just added a glue dot to the center of the bat, and then you'll see I kind of bent the wings up so it looks like they're flying on there. And it turned out super cute. I'm so happy with this. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more videos, and I will see you in the next one.